Okay, so I'm walking through the Zambian bush this afternoon. Um, Quite tricky to know where to go now that I lease quite a big bit of land. This cow's obviously on heat. Got two of the bulls following her. This is the first time that I've seen the herd since we added the bulls. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so they've obviously just had a lunch break, chewing their cud, like you can see that cow doing. She's a first time mother. Look at what they do on the bush, isn't it beautiful? Knock it all back so sunlight can get to all the growing points. If they were short of minerals or anything, they'd browse more of these little shrubs, but later in the dry season they definitely will do more to the shrubs and things. The calves are all chilling as well. So she's a 2017 cow. There's two mature bulls. There's 2023 bull, 2024 bull, 2023 bull, all following her. So yeah. He's just a young bull that I'm trying out. He's not excellent, but as I breed better and better, stuff like that won't make it through into the breeding program. These are they're actually the three new bulls that we got from Lusaka. This is the oldest. Then this one was next, even though he's bigger than the other one. And then this little one with the white head, quite like that one. So the first time I've been at the cow herd since we added the bulls. All of these cows should have calves, or they're heifers. All the ones with the winter calves are at another herd, and all the cull cows are at another herd. There's another two of the bulls obviously following this cow. He's a young bull, 2023. He's actually the dominant male of the group apparently, but he's a bit younger, a bit lighter than the other newer bulls, but somehow he's still the boss according to my herdsman. He's got a tick on right on the middle of his forehead. And so yeah, you can see the cows. They don't seem too concerned. There's another bull chasing a cow. That's a big Thuli cow. She's done us well for her size. A lot of the bigger cows drop out of my program. Yeah. All I see is bulls following cows at the moment. Yeah, so they were added on Saturday, so this is 2 days later that they've been in with the cows. I hope most of these get pregnant. This is a young Angoni from a friend on a progeny share. A few flies around, so they all huddled together, and young bull trying to get this one. I don't think this one's supposed to be in the herd. Yeah, she shouldn't be. She's got eye problems. She should be culled. That's also a new bull. Oh. Lots of activity on the go, and yeah, looking good. Big Sussex cross cow. Beautiful big Boroni type cow. She's 2020, 5 years old this year. Had two calves only, but look at her size and how fat and round she is. Beautiful. Yeah, here's the young bull, 2 years old. He's still going to fill out a lot, but hopefully he does some work for us. These guys are going to drop some condition now. Then with the cows, there's my young Angoni that I've been watching a lot. I like the look of him, and he's certainly learning the ropes. And why do I put them in so young? I want his testosterone to be at a maximum level. You'll have to excuse my commentary. I'm not very scientific or academic, but basically I want him to become a bull so that he stops his growing. I don't want him to grow big. That's why oxen become much bigger than a bull would become, because the testosterone and basically stops the bone growth. But if there's no testosterone, then the bone growth continues and you get a large animal, and that's not what we want. So that's why some of my best young bulls I put in. They might not do any work this year, as in they might not breed anything this year, but at least they're learning the ropes, seeing how it is, and maybe like a young teenager, having all that frustration and stuff, making them get ready for the job. Here's another young bull with the brown and white. So he was born early last year, so he's just over 1 year old, but much bigger than the other ones. Let's have one last look at the calves before I stop this video and do my afternoon check. The herd, look at that. And don't you think that I mean, I breed, I think there's 9 or 10 different breeds in this herd, and look at the size of these calves. They're generally all nice and even, and that's what having a breeding season does for you. That means if I wanted to do dehorning, they're all ready for it. I don't have to do some and then another batch. When I want to do weaning, I'll just tell them, right, let's wean everything. 1 or 2 might be a little bit small, and 1 or 2 might be a bit bigger than the rest. Like that guy's quite a lot larger. But in general, they will all be similar. And then when you do dipping and dosing, you can sort of say, okay, right, the sort of average weight is 150 kgs or 100 kgs or whatever, and dose according to that, because a lot of people don't really have scales to measure exactly. But yeah, there we go, in the beautiful Zambian bush, pristine, and it's sort of going to be the tail end of our rainy season now, so we've got to manage our grazing well, make sure we think about what we're going to graze, when we're going to graze it throughout the year. Those are the 3 new bulls that came from Lusaka this season. Very happy to see all of them interested in woman cows, not sleeping in the shade somewhere. Okay, that's enough of a video. Hope you enjoyed that, and have a great rest of the day.